Welcome. Yeah, depriming brass. Welcome from Poland. Not much to see. Pulling a page out of Mr. Ammo Alchemist. Try to get my watch hours up. So, welcome. Got 223 cases. Billy Sheely, what's up, dude? Octone, what caliber? 223, 5.56. Just have to size them and deprime them. These have already been all once fired. So, shooting season's right around the corner. Gotta get ready. Hi from Australia. What's going on, man? Hi from Germany. What's up? So I'll run through, get these all deprimed. Every once in a while I get one doesn't want to knock the primer all the way out, and I could adjust my seeding tool or my decapping tool. That ends up being long and I end up breaking them. So every once in a while that happens, I just knock the primer out so the shell case holder comes off and toss that piece of brass. If I can get it, there it goes. Yeah, that was a piece of crimped brass, so it just hung on. If you get your decapping stem too long, you can Barney, what's going on, man? You get your decapping pin too long and you'll start busting them. Barney, I think I always look forward to your comments, man. Always make me smile. Thanks for stopping by. Just pulling a page out of Ammo Alchemist here, try and get my watch hours up. So when you deprime brass, rifle brass, you have to lube it before you size it and deprime it, or it gets stuck. There's a lot of different ways to lube it. The latest way I found that's just easy, I just use a Hornady lube. You just rub a little bit on your fingers. If you're wondering what I'm doing, you rub the brass, stick it in. So you go through and do the rest of your steps after, and at the very end, I'll throw the brass in the tumbler for 20 minutes and clean it up. Yeah, brass is good eating, man. Oh, it's like what do you call it? It's like a vitamin. I mean, definitely does your body good. What is brass? That's brass, rifle cartridge. Modern metallic cartridges, the vast majority are made out of brass. There's some steel casings that, I don't know what country you're in, but probably steel. I don't sell ammunition. I have a pretty substantial habit. No, that's a rifle cartridge. It's not a bullet. Them are bullets. No idea what the stream's about. Well, nothing really. Just depriming some brass and sizing it, and working on getting my watch hours up. playing the all famous YouTube game. A rifle what? What rifle? Is that what you're asking? These will be loaded to 5.56 NATO spec. They'll be for, I'm not sure which gun will get fed. Go in one of my ARs, maybe my Hellion, my Springfield Hellion. Not sure yet. Vet, yeah. Are you making bullets? No. I'm prepping brass. I'll be making cartridges. I do cast lead bullets, if that's what you're curious about. That's something like that. I don't know if you can see it. That's a cast lead bullet. I made them. But no, these will be just a full metal jacket. I'll call the cops on you for selling weapons and drugs on YouTube. Well, feel free to call them. I'm not selling anything on YouTube. So, knock your socks off. The amount of time it takes to manufacture a cartridge wouldn't be economically feasible to sell that stuff. And as far as selling firearms, click over and watch the videos in the channel. You'll see one of my big safes. If you think I sell firearms, well, you're in for a surprise. That's why I so openly and willingly show them. I buy a lot, we shoot a lot. And I don't sell them. It's another crimped piece of brass that didn't want to deprime all the way. Hey, Brooklyn OG, call NPD. I'll start, yeah, go ahead and call. Free white, over 21, live in America. There's nothing they're gonna do. This makes you sound kind of like a little schmuck, you know what I mean? God created us, we've all sinned. A little prayer. No, brass is brass. They use copper in bullet manufacturing, such as, again, here's a pistol bullet. Them are copper. That's brass. And where are these used? Not sure what you mean. Where do I use them? I shoot a lot of competition. I shoot multi-gun, 2-gun, PSCL. We shoot 600-yard rifle. That's where this stuff will be used. This isn't for anything other than just being able to put time in. Team Quack Attack. Hello? You hunt? Not so much anymore. I had a couple places I used to go, and I don't go there anymore. And my mom passed away, so last bit of my hunt was out on a farm. So I just don't hunt anymore. Otherwise, I used to pheasant hunt, duck hunt. Them were my two favorite. I turkey hunt, small game, and then of course deer. You do have guns. Did you flip to the channel and look? I have bows. Several of them, actually. I haven't shot them since I had my shoulder surgeries. I should buy a crossbow, but I don't hunt anymore. I enjoy firearms. I do a lot of shooting, so they're all used for different things. You know, granted, I have some things that are just fun to play with, but a lot of different types of shooting, so you have different types of firearms, and then each one of the types of firearms or types of shooting you do, there's different divisions, so it's fun to play. Yeah, I mean, don't feel sorry for it. It's kind of how things go. What's going on, 2A veteran? She actually passed away from COVID, which is kind of a... So I didn't tear my rotator cuff. I got in a motorcycle accident, and on both shoulders I tore the biceps and tendons off of the bone. So no rotator though. The recovery went okay. Could have been worse. It went okay. Am I proud to be an American? I mean, why wouldn't I be proud to be an American? There's a lot of things that maybe I'm not proud about with our country, but yeah, I mean, yeah, appreciate it. I actually don't drink beer. I haven't drank in, I don't know, probably 25 years. Any historical firearms? Define historical. I guess that would be the question of that. Because if you want to talk like maybe meaningful firearms with history attached, I have a Barrett M87 that's got a lot of history. I am in my 40s. What do I think about drones? Well, I'm glad we didn't have them. Or not so much we didn't have them, but to the scope of things that they are now. I mean, we had them, they didn't, but no good with all that. 300 blackout. Yeah, I actually got a bucket sitting over there I need to do. So, I don't have any great experience with it. It's not really a main caliber of mine. Don't look like you took 25. What do you mean by that? Well, I mean, I got a lot of gray hair. I appreciate that. That's a compliment. My oldest son just turned 24 a couple months ago. So, whatever that's worth. What's going on? Work alarm going off. I actually got to play hooky today. I should have went in. My sister-in-law passed away, And so where I work, we're allowed what's called bereavement leave, which is a fancy way of saying you get off because somebody died. So I took off. For some reason, I'm getting a notification to end the live. Let's see what this is about. I'll be back.